Hi everyone, my name is Casey Byral and I'm here with Spiritual Messages 333. Hope you all have had a good, wonderful few weeks. I apologize for not posting a video for last week. I have been preoccupied with two little ones. We've taken two little kittens. They're now 4 weeks old. So I've had to play mom with them and they're actually here in my room right now running around. Um, So if you hear like any like little meowing or anything like that, that's them playing. So they have been a joy, and their names are Oscar and Ray. So they're I love them to death. They bring a new energy to our family. So this week I am going to do your angel oracle card reading for the month for the week. I'm doing the monthly soon for the week of June 19th. Um, I think the last time I did a video, I said that the week just didn't feel right. I felt the same for this week. This is the week that I didn't do a video on. So things I'm hearing are going to be, they're saying stalemate. And this is kind of what I'm also hearing for the month of July. But I'll get into more for the month of July in the upcoming videos that I will be posting hopefully shortly. Um, but for this coming week, we are being asked to observe our own behaviors to reconcile with those who we feel who have also done us wrong. We kind of put this intention or this expectation that, the people who have done us wrong, that they owe us something, that they, um, I'll just say it, like some people are like, well, they can go to hell for all I care. You have to learn to forgive them. Right now, I can also speak for my own spiritual healing that I'm going through, which I hope to do a vlog on to help other people, because what I'm doing is I'm going deeper than what you may read in a book or what some other spiritual teacher would tell you to do, because I don't follow them rules. Um, there comes a time when you have to go deeper. And part of the whole healing of the soul, upon which heals the body, the physical body, is that you have to forgive those who have done you wrong. And you don't realize how much work it takes until you really dive into it, okay? When you no longer are angry at that person or at that situation, mostly it's at a person, that's when you know that you've allowed the healing has officially took over. You're no longer angry when you speak about that person or speak about that situation. You finally completely have let it go. And then this week, I feel like a lot of it is based off of forgiving those who you feel have done you wrong. I'm also feeling like this is also pertaining to like sicknesses like cancers or mental illness um, or a family situation upon which you feel has done you wrong. It is time to stop saying why me and start saying what am I going to do about it? Am I going to stay in this stalemate type attitude and mentality and emotionless type uh, thing going on? Or am I actually going to do something about it? And if you decide to do something about it, then what are you going to do? Allow your intentions to bring forth a more positive vibration to it, because anytime we say that we're going to do something and the negative energy is put behind it, then we don't follow through and the energy is kind of confused. So you've got to really know what you want to do and start acting upon it, okay? So that's what I feel like that next week is. And my ears are hurting really bad. Before I started this, I'm like, so what's the energy going to be? Immediately my ears started to hurt. So I feel like a lot of people are not listening properly. Kind of like there's a situation going on that someone said something and then it wasn't heard right. And so, such and let's just say, for instance, Sue went and told Jane what she heard, but it was like the incorrect information because she heard something like totally not right. And so Jane went and told somebody else. And, the drama begins after that. Pay attention to what you hear. Yeah, my ears are like, I don't know, really weird. They're really stopped up. I feel dizzy headed. So a shift is going to be occurring next week also. And this is going to affect the physical body. So really take it easy. I'm hearing sleep as much as you can, rest as much as you can, and just really just let things go, because with the shift that's going to happen next week, it's going to really take a toll on you. The dreams worlds are going to be affected also, which is going to allow your physical body to also feel tired. So take that, let your friends know if someone's like, man, my ears are hurting or they're ringing, or yeah, my throat's hurting too. So some of you guys may be getting sick next week because of this. Um, but a huge shift is going to be occurring, and it's for the positive, okay? So, with that being said, I have been, guided to do the Ascended Masters Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue, as well as they want me to pull a card from The Secret Language of Colors by Anna Segal. So, I haven't even opened this. I was trying to figure out where I was going to do this video at. I was hoping to do it outside, but my neighbors, all the kids are outside right now. So, I would have done it out there, but no, it was just way too loud and too distracting. So, let's see what they've got going on for us. Green is what they're making me feel like is going to be like a huge thing. And here we are, we have the Geminis. I think Gemini may have, I don't know if the Gemini horoscope has ended yet. I can't remember. I have been so busy with kittens. But green is still like the main color right now that is affecting the Gemini order. So, first card is drink more water. Again, what I've said is that with these shifts that are happening, our bodies are going to go through these huge changes. And we're being asked to drink more water. That's because we're trying to purify our physical bodies, because we need to let go of all these toxins that are in our system because of all the processed foods that we eat. So we need to flush them out to allow new energies to come through. And they're also making me feel like that this is also going to clear out the chakras and help balance them out, okay? And kind of bring like new energy to them, okay? Like they're telling me like some people are not big water drinkers, okay? So they don't want you to think that you just have to go and drink like a gallon of water a day to be able to clean all this out. They're like, if you're not a huge water drinker, okay? Because they don't want to get like too picky and be like, oh man, I don't like that. Try drinking maybe, a cup a day, okay? Start yourself off with that, a cup a day, and just let your body filter. Try to drink a cup in the morning when you wake up. I will recommend this myself. Recommend it because they're saying you can drink 1 cup of water a day if you're not a huge water drinker. Because I know many people do drink sodas. I personally, I have to cut back on soda because Sprite and ginger ale are kind of like my favorite drinks. But I really try to get off of sodas. Um, so drink a cup of water in the morning, drink a cup of water at night before you go to bed, okay? And that will really help you filter out a lot of those toxins, okay? And you're probably like, well, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, well, then try drinking it at dinner time with your meal, okay? But we are being asked to really filter out a lot of stuff. They're saying we're filtering out negativity. So, oh, artistic expression. So, we have Wow. So remember I said that a lot's going to be happening in the dream world? So a lot of your occurrences that you see are going to bring you what happens there into this world. So they're saying, for me, because I see so much purple here, is for some of you, your artistic feeling is going to come from those worlds into this world. So if you're an artist or a poet or a writer, you're going to start channeling a lot of what you're going through in them other worlds. You may not even know you're even doing it, okay? But that's what's going to happen. For others, your, I shouldn't say this is, yeah, third eye? No. Like I said, I've had a long week. So they're making me feel like third eye, crown chakra, a lot is coming through. Um, Pay attention to your intuition a whole lot more. Also, you're going to start feeling things occurring that you did not think would occur in the first place. And they're saying this is job related, and I'm going to throw it out there, babies. So this can either be, yes, you physically having a child, or you are getting ready to go through a rebirth. Okay, and then peace offerings by White Buffalo and Cowwoman. So, like I said, that we need to forgive others. We need to appreciate the circumstance that you were brought under. You're probably like, what the world? So, I'll give you an example. Um, Maybe this situation included, someone spreading a rumor about you, but you thought they were your best friend, okay? And they did this 10 years ago, okay? And you still see them around town because I know a lot of people still live in their small towns. Or you may see them on social media, but for the most part, this makes you feel like this is more local. And you finally come to the point where you're like, you know what? I'm going to extend an olive branch, I feel like this is going to happen in like some church setting for somebody. Um, that it's time for you to have that inner peace. It's time for, they probably won't even have that inner peace because still in their minds, they probably think, well, I did absolutely nothing wrong. Well, the thing is this is that you saying, you know what, I forgive you, no longer allows them to have that power over you. You now take back your power. So, and that's going to bring you a peace. Okay, that's going to help you build your own self esteem and your self confidence because this person just ran you over like a dog, and you're now at the place where you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I see this person every single day. I'm just going to walk up to them and say, you know what? I'm sorry for whatever I've done. We're not going to be good friends. I know that. But I just want to say, you know what? I am sorry for the way how the situation happened. Rise above it, okay? And you know this. I come from a small town. Um, and you know what? I see this happen all the time. So don't get caught up in the drama of what's going on in your town because I feel like that towns are evolving, towns are maturing. Not all of them, some of them. But this is going to allow for some sort of change in the way how people see you too, okay? All right. So let's pull our color card. All right. These cards are so huge. I have a few decks that are like this. And I have a long hand where I have a medical condition in. Wow. Okay. All right. So they're gonna make me work for it today because they're like, you've been out of touch for a while. They want me to pull two cards. So first we have orange, which is nurture yourself. So, and this reminds me of a sunflower. So remember what I said that this is like a healing week coming up. This is also a time for some TLC, and I'm hearing big time. The reason why I see this is makes me think of sunflowers. They're saying get out in the sun, go to the beach, lay out, go out in nature and just lay out. Absorb the sun's energy, absorb the brightness and the fullness of what it offers you, and allow it to help re-energize you. Okay, and you can bring in these colors into your house also by the plants, by clothes that you wear. Um, so just know that that can also crystals, if you own crystals. And then we have peach. Inhale a breath of life. Okay, since I told you this week is also based off of a new shift that's coming through, we are going to have a new meaning of life. That's like the ideal thing of what's going on here. A new meaning of life. So, and here we are, we have the orange colors all over again. So, we're asking to bring in some sunshine. And also, they're reminding me you can also bring candles in, citrus, oranges, peaches. Um, and this will help lighten the load. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like they're in this dark place right now, and they really need some sort of happiness and to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Hmm. I keep getting oranges. Every time I pull a card, it's an orange. So, you know what? There we go. So, I hope that this reading helps you all, and I hope that you find the peace and happiness from within. I will put all of my information down below. If you like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website. You can follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also support me on Patreon. But also, most importantly, please subscribe to this channel if you enjoy what you are seeing, and so that you can also get uh, updates on new videos that are coming in. Because sometimes I post them up on YouTube quicker than I can on the social media sites. So I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I hope you find that happy place. Have a good one. Ciao.